What's up guys, welcome back to CrimsonCX and welcome back to the next episode of OpenTTD Season 4. I'm really excited today because it's the first time I've ever tried out boats and ships. So we're going to sort of work out a place where we can start trying them out. Maybe one of these two and then get a little boat to here. I think that here might be the shout. Anything along here? No. So we're actually going to sort this straight away. Now, to be honest, as this is my first time, there is a high likelihood that I'm not going to be very good at this. So we want it as close as we can to the water. So maybe, I'm sure this isn't the most efficient way of doing stuff, but maybe here actually. Didn't want to do that, whatever on earth I've just done and wasted a bunch of money on. I think that this is actually perfect, to be honest with you. Yes, I like the look of that a lot. So we can link that in with a road, and yes, that looks to be good, yes. Don't want a railway, okay. Now what we want is a sort of dock, a depot. Maybe here, yes. Should we find the equivalent on the other side of the map? Which we can try out. Buddingston is the one that's sort of screaming to me like it's a good idea. Can we connect it with the... Probably connect it with... Or it'd be close to the docks. It's close to the bus station actually. Now I'm well aware that you can probably connect them, but I'm not sure how. So we'll start it here, and what boats do we have? Passenger ferry for 130 people. So we've got two things which are for people. We've got 130, 64. Gut is telling me that a speedier one is better. I'm leaning marginally to this just as it's a longer distance. Let's buy it, and so I'm guessing just put the two places it's meant to be going and it will start to go back and forth. No, not that. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons at the moment. Okay, so this is going to be a very interesting thing. First boat, as I keep saying. We are starting to get passengers, so obviously... Oh my god, we're getting a lot at this boat place. Let's speed it up. Currently not making any money, which obviously isn't great, but I'm interested in how much money we're going to make from this. So it's full. Hopefully, generally it will be full, although if we don't hurry up, it's not going to be full the return journey, which isn't great. How much money is this going to make? £4,000. Okay. I mean, it's about £1,000 more than the running cost. I think that these are better for oil, but the thing is, I don't know where the oil is. Maybe the strategy is to start getting some people near the... Yeah. How about we get a sort of bus network going on, connect this up, and then, I don't know, Brintbourne Bridge, and then... Okay, so we've got 3 stops, which should be a bit interesting. Do need to do a train 5, although that is for another time right now. Let's get that here, road depot, and let's have this. Get a simple, the Foster bus. How much people we got here now? And we're gonna get £4,000 again? Yeah, roughly £4,000 each time. Probably a little less, as I say, there's less people in this village, but you know, we're working on it. Okay, so is it worth saying no? Don't go yet. We're not going to force you to. So let's just say go here, then here, and then here. But then if you want to transfer, yeah, transfer and leave empty, and then on the way back stop there. But move up, please. That doesn't make sense. yeah, on the way back, go there. Maybe this isn't the way to do it, but we will see. So we speed it up. It's going to go to all of these places. We are getting a sizable amount of people, which will hopefully mean we get more on the way back. So hopefully this works. Hopefully this makes sense even, because I'm still new to the whole transfer. I think I did it with planes in the previous series, but once again, I'm not too sure. Is it worth having something near here, which basically I want to sort of expand this place, give it some like attention, and yeah, make this place grow bigger so then we get more people on our boats. I think the way we're going to do that is we're going to build a station in a nearby town, being this place. That is a good placement for that station. Let's then go along here. Go to about there. Is that linked up? Is that lined up? Perfect. Is it worth having a mega hub? We're going to try, but then once again, if you guys know any better and you think it's a horrendous idea, let me know in the comments down below. We do need to sort of deal with the land being a bit air around here, so let's connect this in. So it's a mega station, this. It does mean that we have gone slightly wrong with our placement of stuff, but we can easily sort that out. Maybe this is better so we can have a depot near here. But connect that up, yes. But if we put a depot there, how's it worked? I didn't realise it worked because I couldn't see it. But it is there. Can you like not get in my way, please? Okay, so it's there. I can see it, just it sort of blends in, which is quite funny. It's going to be a little tight with this curve, but it will be okay. That works, that works. Let's get our little... yeah, let's get a dash diesel, and it will just go back and forth from here to Plundinghattan, and quite simply, we're good to go. Now, how much is this boat making? It's the only boat, so we'll be able to tell. 30 grand. Last year, 447. So, yeah, there is a significant improvement. 30 grand is nothing to scoff at, and we'll probably up it a little further to maybe 34. And it'll probably go up again to like 38 in a second. Yeah, we're doing well. How many people are we getting at Brintborn? Pretty quickly, quite a lot. So it is working. It is something that I'm still very new to. Maybe in a future series, or maybe in a future episode, if I can... maybe I should look at the industry list. Maybe a little oil train would be a good idea. As I say, I literally have recorded this immediately after the previous episode, episode 13. I was just like, now I've got to do episode 14. I need to lock in and record a bunch of episodes. But with that, I'm just talking a lot of nonsense at the moment. I'd like to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time for another video on this lovely series. Goodbye.